Thrice the brinded cat hath meowed.
Thrice and once the hedge pig whined. Hector cries, "'Tis time, 'tis time!"
Round about the cauldron go. In the poison entrails throw. Toad the under cold stone, days and nights has 31. Sweltered venom sleeping got, boiled out first in the charmed pot.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. The lay of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boiling big. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blind worm sting, lizard leg and owlet's wing. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hellbrock boiling bubble. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, maw and gulf. Ruptured by a salt sea shark, root of hemlock digged in the dark. Liver of a blaspheming Jew, gall of goat and slips of yew, slivered in the moon's eclipse. Nose of Turk and Tartar's lips. Finger of a birth-strangled babe, ditch delivered by a drab. Add to gruel, make thick and slab. Add thus thereto a tiger's chaudron for the ingredients of our cauldron.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Cool it with baboon's blood, then the charm is firm and good.
A job well done! I commend your pains, and everyone shall cherish the games. And now about the cauldron sing, live elves and fairies in a ring, enchanting all that you put in.
Is that it?
Ruptured by a salt sea shark, root of hemlock digged in the dark. Liver of a blaspheming Jew, gall of goat and slips of yew, slivered in the moon's eclipse. Nose of Turk and Tartar's lips. Finger of a birth-strangled babe, ditch delivered by a drab. Add to gruel, make thick and slab. Add thus thereto a tiger's chaudron for the ingredients of our cauldron.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Cool it with baboon's blood, then the charm is firm and good.
A job well done! I commend your pains, and everyone shall cherish the games. And now about the cauldron sing, live elves and fairies in a ring, enchanting all that you put in.
Is that it?
By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. Open locks, whoever knocks!
How now, you secret black and midnight hags? What is't thou do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you by that which you profess. How are you come to know it? Answer me. Though you untie the winds and let them fight against the judges, though you confound and swallow navigation up, though bladed corn be lodged and trees blown down, though palaces topple on their warders' heads, though palaces and pyramids slope their foundations to their heads, though the treasure of nature's Germans stumble together even till destruction sickens, answer me to what I ask you.
Speak.
Demand!
We'll answer.
Say, if thou wouldst rather hear it from our mouths or from our masters.
Call him! Let me see him.
Pour in sow's blood that hath eaten her 9 pharaoh. Grease that sweatin' from the murderer's gibbet. Toss into the flame. Come
High or low, thyself in office deftly show.
Tell me, thou unknown power.
He knows thy thought. Hear his speech, but say thou not. Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Beware Macduff. Beware the Thane of Fife. Dismiss me. Enough.
Whatever thou art, for thy good caution thanks. Thou hast harped at my fear, but one word more.
He will not be commanded. Here's another, more potent than the first.
Macbeth,
Had I 3 ears, I'd hear thee.
be bloody bold and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live, Macduff. What need I fear thee? But yet, to make assurance double sure, I'll take the bond of fate. Thou shalt not live. that I may tell pale-hearted fear it lies, and sleep in spite of thunder.
What is this that rises like the issue of a king, and wears upon its baby brow the round and top of sovereignty?
Listen, but speak not to it.
Be lion-meted proud, or take no care, who chafes, who frets, or where conspirators are. Macbeth shall never vanquished be until great Birnam Wood to high Dunsinane Hill shall come against him.
Go.
That will never be. Who can impress the forest, bid the tree unfix his earthbound roots, sweet bodements good. Rebellion's head rise never till the wood of Burnham's rise, and our high-placed Macbeth live his lease of nature, pay his breath to time and mortal custom. And yet, my heart throbs to know one thing. Will Banquo's issue ever rule in my kingdom?
Seek to know no more.
I will be satisfied. Deny me this, and an eternal curse will fall upon you. Let me know. Why sinks this cauldron? What noise is this?
Show!
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 Show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
Thou art too like the spirit of Banquo. Down! Thy crown does sear mine eyeballs, and thy hair, thou other gold-brown brow, is like the first. A third is like the former. Filthy hags! Why do you show me this? A fourth, start eyes! What, will the line stretch out to the crock of doom? Another yet, a seventh! I'll see no more, and yet the eighth appears, who bears a glass, which shows me many more. And some I see, that twofold balls and treble scepters carry. Horrible sight! Now I see 'tis true, for the blood-boltered Banquo smiles upon me, and points at them for this.
What is this so?
Aye, sir, all this is so. But why stands Macbeth thus amazedly? Come, sisters, cheer we up his sprites, and show the best of our delights. I'll curse the air to give a sound, while you perform your antics round, that this great king may kindly say, our duties did his welcome pay.
Where are they? Gone? Let this pernicious hour stand I accursed in the calendar. Come in, without there.
What is your grace's will?
Saw you the weird sisters?
No, my lord.
Thus they could not come by you?
No, indeed, my lord.
Infected be the air they ride, and damned those that trust them. I did hear the galloping of horses. Who hast come by?
'Tis 2 or 3, my lord, that give you word that Macbeth is fled to England.
Fled to England?
Aye, my good lord.
Time, thou anticipatest my dread exploits. The flighty purpose never is o'ertook, unless the deed go with it. From this moment, the very firstlings of my heart shall be the firstlings of my hand, and even now, to crown my thoughts with acts, be it thought and done. The castle of Macduff I will surprise, seize upon fief, give to the edge of the sword, his wife, his babies, and all his unfortunate souls, that trace him in his line. No boasting like a fool, this deed I'll do before this purpose cool. But no more sights. Where are these gentlemen? Come, bring me where they are.